What's up guys, Alex from FIFA Scouting Tips here, and welcome to my video on the best free left backs in FIFA 15. Today I'm just looking at my top 3 recommendations, so if you want to see every top rated left back in the game that you can get for free, head over to FIFAscoutingtips.com for the full article. Every player in that guide has a minimum potential of 75, so you know you're going to get quality with them. And just before I get started, also don't forget to enter the Scouting Goal contest. This month it's on strikers and centre forwards. All the details for entering will be at the end of the video, so make sure you stick around for that. So let's now check out my recommendations. To sign any of these players, just find them in the January transfer window and then click approach to sign on contract expiry. They'll then join your team for free at the end of the season. So first up we have Marcell Jansen. Starts at 76 overall and has 76 potential. He's 28 years old and he plays for Hamburger SV in Germany. His wages are £50,000. He's left footed with a 2-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. He's my elite choice because he is so well rounded. Just look at his stats there, so many green stats in there. He can play in almost any position on the pitch thanks to that excellent defending, his great passing, his shooting, his dribbling and more. His physical stats are also very useful indeed, because he's got 75 acceleration, 80 sprint speed, but also 77 strength, and also he is 6'3", so he's a very big, strong guy, but also pretty quick as well, and he's got good stamina on top of that as well. So he's the one to go for if you have the money for him. Next up we have Fernando Muslera. Starts at 73 overall and has 77 potential. He's 25 years old and he plays for CD Nacional in Portugal. His wages are £30,000 and he's left footed with a 4-star weak foot and 3-star skill moves. So he's more of an out and out fullback. He's very fast with 85 sprint speed and his 86 stamina will help him get up and down the flanks all game long. He's decent in both attack and defence as well, and with his potential of 77 he could well grow into the 80s if he plays well enough. So go for him if you want an attacking left back who will help out when you're going forward. And then finally we have Hongchul. Starts at 69 overall and has 77 potential, and he is 23 years old, plays for Suwon Blue Wings in Korea, and his wages are just £3,000. So he's left footed with a 3-star weak foot and 2-star skill moves, and because of those low wages he is my budget option. His wages are massively cheap, but don't think that you're getting a useless player because of that. He has great potential and some fantastic stats in there too, like his 86 acceleration, 89 sprint speed and 90 stamina. These are amazing stats for a fullback, complemented by his good crossing as well, and he can take free kicks as well, so he'll be able to chip in with goals throughout the season. All in all, he is a brilliant option if you're on a tight budget. So let's now have a look at how these players did after 3 years of growth, just so you get an idea of the type of players that they develop into. Okay, here we have Marcell Jansen after 3 years of growth, and he has gone down 1 point, but that means that he did exceed his potential. He got to 77 overall at 1 point, so it is possible to get him to go over his potential even though he starts out fairly old. But also if you look at his stats, he's only gone down in a couple of things. He's hardly decreased at all, and he's 31, so he could keep going for another couple of years and still be a very useful player, especially considering how well rounded he is. He can play in pretty much any position on the pitch and he is so useful. So like I said, he exceeded his potential. He's 31 and he's only just started going down, so he's a fantastic player if you're looking for someone who can pretty much play anywhere and can be a fantastic utility player. So then we have Fernando Marchal. He is now 77, he has reached his potential, and like I said earlier, he's much more of an attacking wing-back sort of player almost. Very fast, great speed that's gone up a bit. His crossing is superb now, his dribbling is very good, as is his tackling, but he's got a very powerful shot as well, so he could score a couple of goals for you. And like I said, he's reached his potential, but he is not yet as old as Jansen, so he could go up and exceed that potential as well. And then finally we have Hongchul, and he looks like the pick of the bunch at the moment. Just look at that, he has reached his potential, grown 3 points in this last year, and he is superb. Just look at that amazing pace. He's now a speedster with 88 acceleration and 92 sprint speed. He's pretty strong for a fullback with 74 strength and 93 stamina. That is incredible. He's going to keep going all game long. Brilliant crossing, really good technical stats, great free kicks as before, great curve, stand tackle. His shooting is very good as well from distance. He's just a superb player and he's caught up with the others fantastically well. He's grown so well, and for such a bargain price as well, £3,000 in wages, you just can't really beat that. So what a fantastic player he is. All 3 players well worth considering. So that is my look at the best left backs in FIFA 15, my recommendations, go to FIFAscoutingtips.com for the full article. It won't just be my recommendations, it will be every left back in the game that you can get for free in January who has a minimum potential of 75, so you know they're all going to be really good players when they hit their potential. Don't forget also that Scouting God contest this month is on strikers and centre forwards, so make sure if you found a good striker or centre forward from your youth academy, take a picture when they're in the academy or just after they've been promoted. Make sure there's no stat growth as well, that will keep it fair for everyone. You can then submit your picture to @FIFA Scouting on Twitter using the hashtag ScoutingGod, or on Facebook, which is facebook.com/FIFA Scouting Tips, or you can leave a link in the comments below to the image, or you can submit it on FIFAscoutingtips.com. There's loads of ways of doing it. That ends at the end of May, so you've got a little bit of time left on that, but make sure you spend some time finding some great strikers for a chance to win that contest. So thank you very much for watching. Keep all your comments coming, I read them all and I try and improve my videos as much as I can, so keep all your suggestions and ideas for the channel coming. Leave a like as well if you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching. But then this happened. What the hell?